Let's see if this is working. Hello, Jose. Welcome on in. I'm going in a little blind tonight. I am going to be trying streaming on Twitch and YouTube for the first time. And the way it works on YouTube with the multi-stream is it has to be vertical. So, actually the game is me. Nope. Not that. Let's see. Nope. It's not what I wanted to do. Let's try that. Thanks, Jose. Now the question is it going to show both chats? If I do it this way, or is it only going to show YouTube? Alright, for everyone coming in, if you'll just bear with me for just a little bit here. I'm going to see if I can get this sorted out. Let me see. So I wanted to show both. Multi-stream, live chat. Do I need to sign in first? Hey, Cougar and Lime. Can you guys hear me fine? Can hear me. Okay. So I'm trying out YouTube and Twitch at the same time. This is the first time I've ever done this without any kind of fancy pay the premium kind of stuff, you know. Sound good? Okay. On Streamlabs, it is only showing the YouTube chat. It is not showing the Twitch chat. So I might just have to pull both of them up and do it that way. That might just have to be how I do it for tonight, because I don't want this to be an hour of figuring everything out, you know. So you won't hear the game currently because I'm not on it, but there we go. Okay. Can you hear the game and everything fine? Doyle Hargraves would be raging right now. He's always raging, Cougar, so that much does not matter. Can hear the game. Okay. Alright. And as far as YouTube goes, I'll just see how that goes. But for now, as long as you guys can hear me and as long as the game is fine, we're going to dive right in for tonight. I don't know how late I'll go, so don't think of this as a true replacement for a Griff stream. But we will see. We'll see how it goes for tonight. I'm going to do a quick reset of the game, because I want to make sure that the warning pops up here. If I can remember how to do it. Okay, let's see. Credits? No. No, not that. I might just have to exit the game briefly and then go back. Okay, so the game's going to go away for just a second here. Only because I'm restarting it. Alright, I want to make sure that this warning is here and visible before the stream starts. This warning will pop up a couple of times over the course of the stream, but I just want to make sure it's there, at least around the beginning portion. Wee Walrus. Welcome in, Wee Walrus. Just getting started here. Pardon some of these issues. I'm just testing out some stuff. Okay. Move my head down. Okay. All right. Now let me move this over, and then let me move this up. Then let me do that. And I believe we are good. Make sure I can see everything. Took a quick nap before stream. Well, good. You should be good and refreshed and ready to go. All right, I think we are set. It's May 5th, May 25th in real life and the game. Yeah, it ended up kind of coordinating like that. Kind of interesting. Okay. Happy May 25th. Thanks, Slime. Actually, let me grab my phone right quick. Because, you know, kids these days. I just need to make sure I can reference something right quick. Just wanted to make sure we were live on YouTube and all that. So, should be good. Before I dive into the game, Cougar, Lime, a couple of you, especially Cougar. I mentioned I got a thank you note from Griff last stream, I believe. Is that correct? Yes, yes. So I heard of this idea going into the new year to write thank you notes to people that you care about as just kind of like a simple, kind gesture. There's apparently like evidence that this is actually good for you. I don't just mean like, oh hey, that would be good for you. Like they've genuinely, apparently studied the gesture of writing thank you notes to people and have determined like it is genuinely good for you. So I heard about the idea of like writing people thank you notes over the course of the year. I passed that idea on to Griff and he decided, yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do like 2 a week or something like that, or 1 every week, somewhere around there. And he wrote me one, and I got it in the mail a couple days ago. It's not super long, don't worry, but I'll go ahead and read it. It says, Ben, 784 miles. That is the distance taken on the fastest route by motor vehicle from my door to yours. I'm sure that number has grown and shrunk in minor ways throughout the over 16 years of knowing you, but the point still stands. That's a good long way. In my life, our friendship has no proven equal for making such staggering lengths seem insignificant. I hope soon to close this distance physically, but until that day, I will happily continue to span it spiritually. Thank you for being one of the very best parts of my life, and thank you for giving me the idea to write thank you notes this year. Here's a well-deserved 1/26th of them. Love, Griff. So, yeah, that came in the mail a couple days ago. So, that was nice. That was nice of him, yeah. And that was especially nice of him, and he was kind enough to come here. So please welcome Griff, everybody. Griff. No, he's not here. Did I have you for a second there? I'm sorry, Cougar. I'm sorry. He's not here. He's not even in the chat. I was ready to meet Griff. No one's more ready than I am. We are. Yeah. Sirius Black thought 12 years of waiting in Azkaban was long. Try 16 years of waiting. Brookaboo, welcome. There you are. Finally able to catch a stream while working on laundry. What an awesome thank you note. Thank you, Brooke. It's great to see you. Great to have you here. And have fun with that laundry. Do you mean Maylong? Happy. Okay, that was a line thing. May long is over. Yeah. Yeah, good to have you here, Brooke. And Yonner, welcome. Did you hear the thank you note, Yonner? I won't read it all over again, guys. Don't worry. But I'm just gonna read it all over again every time someone new comes in chat. I'll post it on Discord or something. Yeah, basically I got a thank you note in the mail from Griff. I can't read it again, Yonner, I'm sorry. But I'll send it to you. Don't worry. I'll snap it to you or something. In fact, I'll read it in German. How about that? I'll translate it in German just for you. Okay. Also, this is not the only thing I got in the mail, guys, from Griff. I got something else. I'll show it to you. I don't know how much this will mean to you guys. He brought you a Bill Clinton plushie. Well, don't give it away, Cougar. Come on. It's going to surprise everybody. God. Well, please excuse me while I look up Bill Clinton plushie on the Etsy and commission that. No, I also got this. This is Psych Odyssey. You know, that documentary Griff would mention every single stream for like 2 years. This is a huge documentary they did on the making of Psychonauts 2. It's this gargantuan documentary that they filmed over this long period of time, and it's like, you know, 3 times the length of Showa or something. And yeah, he got a Blu-ray of it. It might have been a backer reward or something. But anyway, he got me that. And actually, it was supposed to be a birthday gift, but an odyssey of a documentary. That's right. So now I have no excuse not to watch it. So, because now I got it on Blu-ray. So I put it over there on my Psychonauts shelf. Well, my partial shelf, I guess. Anyway, let's play some Persona, shall we? Yeah, thanks everyone. So we are now getting close to June, and I have a few options today. Let's see. I can work for this guy. I can have... What's up, Digital Wasteland? I can go talk to this police officer. That's usually just discounts or something. Some burgers for some reason. I think I'm going to do student council today. I can figure out what freaking button it is. Here it is. Faculty hallway, I think. Alright, now for real, let's get started. How is everybody? Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope y'all had a good Memorial Day. Doing decent. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. Had a pretty good weekend. I saw The Mandalorian and Grogu. And it sure was a movie. It sure was a movie, guys. That's my full review of the movie. No, I mean, it was fine. I had a good time. It was a movie of its time. Yep. I have seen movies in my life, and this was in fact a movie that I saw. I remember you saying you were excited for it, I think, last week. Yeah, that's right. The enthusiasm dwindled a little bit. If you'll pardon me for a second, I'm trying to find where the student council place is. Classroom hallway, maybe? Anyway, my enthusiasm dwindled a little bit when the reviews started coming out. I was still planning to see it, still planning to have my own opinion, but admittedly, the conformist in me did come out just a little bit when I saw it was in the 60s on Rotten Tomatoes.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Still not really sure what a student council does.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
What do you think, guys? School uniforms. What do you guys think? They've got a point, or sounds like nonsense? So, Cougar, you believe in school uniforms. Choose order Snakehead. 66. Yeah, they've got a point about protesting the school uniforms. Sounds like nonsense is it's stupid they're protesting that. Helps against bullying based on income. Now woke. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
That's so irrational.
What, you like your uniform? Odaguri?
Uniforms serve a purpose. It's a basic lesson that teaches you to play by the rules.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all that chaos going on in school these days. If only they all dressed the same. He loves order, yeah.
These students that complain about uniforms.
Speaking of Mandalorian.
Functional members of society.
Speaking of Mandalorian. There's an Imperial officer that has a conversation with Bill Burr in, I think, the second season of Mandalorian, where he talks about how people claim they want freedom, but what they really want is order. So it's an interesting thought experiment. Do people want freedom, or do people want order? Like, look at this guy's face. This guy doesn't want freedom, that's for sure. What was that? These students that complain about uniforms think they can function in society. Alright, listen, dollar store Snape. What do you know?
Sorry, overreacted a bit there. I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them.
Ah, you hate yourself. Got it.
And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I don't want him to start to trust me. Alright, you know what? You're staying at 2. You're staying at rank 2. I'm not building this relationship any further.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished.
You get these Persona characters, you have a conversation with them, you're like, you know what? That relationship's collecting dust. I'm not talking to that guy anymore. You're staying at 2, Hidetoshi.
Get home safely.
I don't like your opinions. So I will only hang out with people who have the exact opinions I do.
Perfect timing. Would you
Oh, it's
mind
Poodle
heading
Hair.
downtown
What's
with
up?
me?
I don't think we've seen him on stream yet. This guy. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Who says, "Hey, will you want to meet me on the roof? Would you mind heading to the rooftop?" I don't know if I'll say no thanks. I'm gonna say, what is it? I'm not just saying yes to that.
No need to be so wary of me. It isn't anything important.
Okay, but I'm not standing by the ledge.
And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop.
People can always just go on the roof
Shall we go?
and things.
Do you recall fighting that shadow
Hold
here
on.
on the rooftop?
We'll go to freedom.
a while
God
back?
laughs at people like us. Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? This guy would say Deuce Bigelow's an underrated classic. And look, as much as I want to argue that patience is a virtue, if this is the best beard that he can have, just don't try. Just move on, man. Move on. Like if that's the best you can do, you just can't have one, man. I'm sorry. I give you props for trying. But if that's the best you got, man, it's not happening. You're just not gonna be a bearded man. I'm sorry.
Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools,
Oh, we found some hose.
and I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden.
Where?
So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
Why am I here? You know what? You're getting why am I here. You're not explaining it this well enough.
Are you not interested in this sort of thing?
Well, you gotta give me more details, man.
Tending to plants can help calm the mind. Or so they say. I don't have much gardening experience myself.
Yeah, well, you can't grow a beard, so clearly you can't grow flowers.
But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you.
Well, what is it?
I'd like you to use
No wonder this
these
game's 100 hours.
you see fit.
Oh, I can make flowers now or
I did
something.
set them up. I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on. I suppose due to her upbringing.
Well, you probably explained it the same way you explained it to me.
Meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
Oh, vegetables. I don't know why this is like the no answer, because maybe I don't know how, you know?
Oh, no need to worry your little head.
Oh, don't say that. It's condescending.
Just plant a couple and let nature take its course.
I don't think it's that easy, dude. The rooftop garden, you can raise crops of vegetables. Each one will take a different amount of time to grow. Vegetables will be helpful in journeying into Tartarus.
Here are some
Okay.
seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like.
So I think this was in 4 as well, maybe 5.
You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment.
Yeah, who eats vegetables? Yeah, good question. Do they know, like, you know, beef jerky exists?
Well, that's everything. And now it's time to raise the roof. And
Oh, don't say that.
start
Don't say
into
raise the
new
roof.
heights.
Look at you,
And
man.
to
Look at
top
you.
it off,
You should never say raise the roof. That face, that hair. I don't want raise the roof coming out of your mouth.
eat your veggies, peas.
All right, you're getting rank 0, man. Just for that, you're getting rank 0. I'm not building that relationship. It's not happening. Just for that joke. Oops. Sorry, man, you ruined it. Santa. Okay. Alright, so let's try this out. Just all I can take care of. Nothing is planted. Okay, Ben when seeing my snap. Okay, you're getting rank 0. It's gonna be the new thing. Yeah, that one wasn't very good. To be harvested on June the 4th. Goodness. Do I have to water them or anything? No? Alright. So now I can garden or whatever. And what should I do tonight? Work on some relationships that I actually do want to work on.
Yes.
Scores on this latest round of exams are quite a bit higher.
My mistake.
Oh, no Tartarus tonight. Okay, well. Let's see. Broccoli is so good. Yeah. But is raw broccoli so good, Cougar? That's the question. Aha! So now I have enough courage to go into the club here. Why is everyone frozen in time? Are we supposed to be like that? You guys aren't moving? Yeah, this is the way to dance. Man who can't get groovy. That's the that's what they labeled him as. Man who can't get groovy. Kids actually love broccoli too. I'm very lucky. Good on you. Now just don't introduce them to sugar at all, and you'll be fine for the rest of your life.
I've got some juicy info.
Oh, suspicious man. Well. I collect information from various people about interesting sites and forums. This is informant. We'll sell you notes with the URLs. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Upbeat woman. What's up, upbeat woman? If you're here, you gotta dance. Dancing is a great stress reliever. Everything bad just melts away. Well, you should tell them that, because they're not dancing. They're just standing here.
Hey.
Aren't you a little young to be in here? Man, you're like my age. What are you talking about? Introduce them to no sugar for life. You'll have scurvy because you're avoiding fruit. Oh no. I have those odd genes where raw green vegetables make me gag. I tried so hard to like raw broccoli, but it isn't cooked or has some dressing on it. I can't help but gag. It sounds like maybe everybody. Like I don't know who all grows broccoli and then just says, "Hey, it's good just the way it is," and then just bites right into it. A hint of drunkenness emanates from the restrooms. Yeah, no thanks. Benethy, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Yeah. Just a second here. Okay. Eat a head of broccoli like an apple. Yeah, I mean that's the real. Really, that's the only way to eat vegetables. People want to like do all these preparations. No, you don't need any of that. The girl's been shy her whole life. She doesn't talk to people. She doesn't know easily. Though I guess that fortune teller does have a different air about her. Yes, you can't trust somebody with the wrong air. I think Ben just uprated my rank on his phone. Yeah. Just one rank. Just one rank. And that rank can be lowered. Which isn't the case in this game, but she's got a very weird presence. And always I have a hard time spelling that word. It's like she's in another world. What is the human mind but a different world? I want her to tell my fortune, but I don't have the courage to talk to her. Well, then shouldn't she predict that that's gonna happen? And come up to you? What kind of fortune teller is that? Alright, luxury shopkeeper. What's up? Make an impression. Accessorizing is a must. Browse products. Good God in heaven. Yeah, your freaking minds. Is that for both earrings or one earring? It's expensive but doesn't do anything. Okay, that's pretty good. Earrings that restore 1 HP upon death once per battle. Yeah. Let me take out a loan and get that. I feel a strange aura around you. Oh, you're the fortune teller. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. Well, so what? That's everybody. Jay Leno didn't eat a vegetable for decades. Well, that explains the chin, I guess. I can see but a small portion. What lies beyond it? Well, what good are you? You only see a small portion. If you wish to know more about the near future, come and talk to me. I will share my limited visions with you. A positive reading will affect the next journey you make into Tartarus. Alright, I guess I'll do this garbage. Now then, what shall it be? I want to know my fortune. I want to know my future. What's the difference? What's the difference? There's no difference. There's no difference. A long rail under the empty sky. On it stands youth in disarray. They made that sound like it was gonna rhyme. But then it didn't. You seem to live a tumultuous life. Freaking everyone does. Cares. What do you see at the end of the rail? Why are you asking me? You're the fortune teller. Why don't you tell me what you see? You know what? That sucked. Did you predict I was going to say that? No wonder no one's dancing. They know you're here. Yeah, this club sucks. I'm not feeling this. Give her 1 star on Yelp, yeah. Said it would rain the next day. Didn't rain. 1 out of 5. It sounds just like the club music kids in high school used to annoyingly imitate. Yeah, there's always some like stupid bottom of the barrel like public domain crap that plays and stuff. Where you're like, man, people wouldn't be dancing to this. And I'm like, you know what? People wouldn't be dancing anyway. Like, who even goes to clubs and like actually dances? They just stand around. No one dances. It doesn't look like anyone is dancing in this game, yeah. Well, that's because the music is... Like, oh yeah, that really is... That's getting me pumped, alright. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. Yeah, see, I got more of a workout doing this than dancing in the club. Yeah, I always go to freeze in place with my hands in the air too. Yeah. It's like they're protest dancing. You know? I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. That's better than Starbucks. They just leave them in there. I've increased your hourly wage. Keep telling me you're doing. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not Starbucks. Here's your paycheck for today. Yeah, remember paychecks? Robert Barone did some groovy dancing, and everybody loves Hanson. Dude, Cougar, I just love that your thing auto-corrected that to frickin' Hanson. Like, of course it did. Robert Barone. Is Robert Barone, like... I don't know who that is. See that guy that looks like Ray Romano's brother, but he actually isn't? Brad Garrett played. Oh, okay. Are you talking? The character? Okay. Oh yeah, Brad Garrett. Yeah. Yeah. How'd you do on your exams? Yeah, I did the exams. And I did okay. Remember money? No. What, you traitor? Dude, I'm a laughing star. I thought that was one word. Yeah. It's like cute first-year girls. Yeah, I don't like that sentence. Did you see the exams, specifically Iroro Senpai's? Yeah, they post the exams like on this big wall of shame for everyone to see. Did you ever have teachers who are like, alright, if you want to know your grade, let me know. I'm going to go down the list. Did you ever have a teacher do that? Yes. There's always the kid who says yes, and they get like a 15, you know? And they totally regret saying yes. You want to hear your grade? Yes. 100. You want to hear your grade? No. You're like, yeah, that guy knows he failed. My heart is in shambles, and we're not even getting a new girl. Well, it's too early to give out hope. We still haven't heard back. Join us. Oh yeah, so there's this this female that's possibly going to join the team. But then they're kind of like, maybe she won't, and now Junpei's all sad, because, you know, he's a teenage boy, so of course he's sad. Female, yeah, well, I guess I'll say girl, but... It's like, do I say woman? Dim females, yeah. I even had one that posted grades on the wall for everyone to see. Yeah, don't do that. That's... Girl's not much better. Woman? I'll say woman. Yeah, I guess the idea is that it's a motivation. It's like a motivation. You know. Woman folk. Okay. That's the term this week, and then it turns out that'll be offensive, and we'll have to say something else. As a female, I prefer guy. Okay. We'll just say people. We'll just say... How about folks? How about folks? We'll go with folks. I guess we'll say... I guess the idea is, like, if you make a bad grade, that's supposed to be a motivator or something, but... shame is not a very good motivator, so... Like the southern y'all. Oh yeah, y'all. I still say y'all sometimes. God. I wonder what's the Japanese thank God? Oh, are you heading out? I got nothing to do today. It looks like Tomochica wants to hang out. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, it's you again. You busy? Give me a shout out. Dude, I was just talking to you. What the hell, man? This guy. I'm not feeling this dude. Like, he has a weird face, and I don't know. I don't know how. This freaking guy, he always wants to hang out. I'm like, I don't know, dude. You have a weird expression all the time. Want to go for a rip and get some darts. Yeah.
Is that right?
I don't know, man. He just he just has this face like he just got done having a lemon. Like, I guess I'll hang out with the track team though. This dude's got like some weird knee issue. Like, I don't know. His neck's too long. I'm a teenage boy in this game, so I've got to be very superficial and judge people based on artificial things. I can feel my bond with Miyamoto grow stronger. Wasn't he the kid who fell and held his knee in pain? Yeah, he's got like a knee thing. Yeah, like his whole arc is his knee. he has a knee arc. Someone clip Ben just saying, I'm a teenage boy. Yeah. I mean, I can pass off for one, right? Well, if I shave the beard, probably. There's a box on the counter. Oh yeah, I got an all-purpose apron. Why are there white aprons? Can someone explain to me why there are white aprons? Okay, I can do karaoke. I can go work at not Starbucks. So let's do another day of activities, and then maybe we'll do some Tartarus. Do front entrance. I'm a 2 to 3 times a week shaver. I never liked facial hair on myself. Yeah, we used to not be allowed to have facial hair at my job. We knew it despite despite the B. Arthur. I can't see can't read the rest of that. So. Oh, you weren't kidding about it being vertical on YouTube. Yeah, it's vertical on YouTube. I'm very sorry. It's because, that's crazy they banned that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is what that was. I work at Publix, and maybe so hair won't fall in the food. See, I don't know. Like, I was told they did a study and determined that that customers were more preferable to shopping at places where people don't have facial hair or something. And I was like, bullshit. I don't believe this study. I'm just gonna say it. I don't believe it. That is. There are so many variables there that there's no way you could say that was an actual study. Like, how do you measure something like that about people preferring facial hair over not? Like a meaningful study without. Like, come on, there's no way. There's no way. Let's do some karaoke for some reason. Yeah, but I mean, like, there's also hair nets and beard nets and all that, but I don't know. I just think I think it was some old school, you know. Oh, don't want people with beards. You know, that's gross looking or something. Anyway, they got rid of it a couple years ago, so. The beard ban was lifted. I can hear people talking for some reason.
Hey, listen!
That cactus I bought at the 100-yen store was fake the whole time. Will Sith start making videos again soon? I will answer that question for you, Lich. Yes. You were not disappointed. Good. You're welcome. Did I read your plea correctly, Lich? Is that what you were asking for? Griff working at Publix for a month in November 2011. I don't think he has a Publix where he lives, but it was literally the title of the video. Of this video? Or are you talking about the video where I wore that? Or you wore the mask, yeah. There was another video I wore it also, but... And it was funny because it ended up looking like it said Will Smith instead of Will Sith. That's one of those 45% of all stats are made up moments. Like, I wonder what the sample size was for that real study. Yeah, like... It's too vague, you know? Like...
No way.
Like, how do you do a comprehensive study on if people like beards or not? Like a fair study, you know? You can't be like, hey, do you like beards? No. Like, that's not a study. I can say I've never cared if a retail worker has facial hair or not. Yeah. And I don't think anyone really cared, you know? Unless it's like a weird beard. You know, if you got like some Chester A. Arthur beard, you know, where it looks like, I don't know, like someone was just playing around with a me for, it just went as goofy as possible with the facial hair and making a me. Like, if you have facial hair like that, maybe a beard in the shape of Gigi, in the shape of Gigi Allen. Sure. If you want a real plant, get one from the home center, or you know, an actual flower shop, or grow a plant. Yeah, I think I'll buy one from the flower shop on Port Island. Oh, they put all this in bold red text, so this is very important. I hear they've been selling seedlings. The florist on Port Island seems to be selling seedlings. Okay. So yeah, I think it's called the Rafflesia place. I can buy seedlings there. Every time I see things where kids are in school, like on TV shows and movies and stuff, everyone's just like hanging out in the hallway, talking with a friend for like 15 minutes. I'm like, man, I could never do that in school. I had to hurry and get to class. Like 4 minutes. I didn't have time to talk to anybody. It's not like I ever ran into them anyway. Today's the day. Back to school, Ben. No. No. I won't do it harsh. I'll never be done. Although if I keep going back, there's no student debt, so Sorry about the other day. I'd like to make it up to you. Want to walk home together? I'll be at the usual spot. Come see me if you can. Now that's an apology I don't buy. Like that's too rehearsed. That's too movie-esque. Okay, this guy wants to do something, and these people want to do something. I'm gonna hang out with this old guy because these old people, they'll get like, in one of my playthroughs, they got lost in the Tartarus because I didn't talk to them enough. So I'm gonna make sure these old folks lost in the sauce. Yeah. They got lost. I was like, hey, I can't talk to them anymore. What happened? I went to a forum. And it was like, yeah, they get lost in the Tartarus if you don't see them enough. So I'm like, well, they probably just wandered into the Tartarus. The teachers used to get mad at schools looking at the clock, so they would turn it off or cover it. Oh yeah, God. Time for you to get a watch. You ever have those freaking teachers? I always hated that. What time is it? Time for you to get a watch. Like, do you want the students to like you? Alright, this is Bukakichi. Don't you think so, Bin-chan? There are some things that teachers did in school, and I wonder if the newer ones do now. Like calling students randomly. That's one I kind of wonder. I always hated that crap. Like, they do that in this game, you know. It's like, alright, number 3, cougar. Like, oh god. Do that. The teachers still say, are you going to carry a calculator with you everywhere you go? I don't know if my teachers ever said that, but it's kind of stupid anyway. Like, don't just, you can't just ask the students yes or no questions. Like, that's, you're not assessing the pathways in their brain well enough to get them to think critically. You have to say, what do you think your life looks like if you solve all your math with a calculator? I don't know, they might go, pretty good, or something stupid, but yeah, like, you can't just, you got to get them thinking about it a little bit harder. How do you think your life would be harder if you solved all your math with a calculator? Like, that's the question you ask. Because it gets the student thinking about it a little bit harder. If you just ask, are you going to carry a calculator, then they can just go yes or no. Like, that doesn't do anything for them. You can't just have yes or no questions. It doesn't do anything. You won't have a calculator in your pocket when you get older. Well, they didn't predict the smartphone, did they? Teachers were big on that too. Like, oh, you know, wait till you get to this school. Once you get to high school, they're not going to do that anymore. Oh yeah, you can get away with that now. Once you get to junior high. You can do that here in high school, but once you get to college... My favorite lie is when a teacher told me I would only write... Yeah, oh yeah, the cursive thing, God. Oh yeah, you're only gonna write in cursive.
Nice one.
You know what, screw cursive. Who cares? We don't teach cursive. Good, screw it. Who cares? Don't need it. What about a signature? Well, then get creative and you know, get creative with your fonts and your calligraphy. Make a weird S. that no one else can replicate. How are people going to do a signature? The same way everyone does a signature. Yeah, who uses neat cursive? People could be signing their whole life away. Like, here, sign this divorce paper. That's how they sign it. People don't care. People don't put effort into cursive. Especially guys. Some students cared to learn how to do math on their own, but almost all my students would just say something like, I'll always have my phone. And you'll always have it. You'll always have it. Yeah, like her. Like, see? She's doing math right now. I feel like I triggered some hatred in you. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Just teach a new way to make your writing unique. And inspire students to be creative and unique about their handwriting. And you take care of the cursive signature problem. You know? Like, it's not really fixing a signature issue anyway when everyone's going to write a cursive S the same way. But if you encourage people to have a unique S, then no one can duplicate their signature. Hey, Millie! You're nearly there. All right, I'll be looking out for you. I'll be waiting for you, Millie. Gotta miss the Razor flip phones. Lich. Do you? Do you really? Do you really miss it, Lich? Or do you miss the time? Do you miss the world around the Razor phone? Or is it the phone itself that you miss? Lich is like, dude, I missed the phone. Leave me alone. Like, let me miss the phone, okay? Oh, he's here. I'm a little disappointed about y'all.
That'd be correct.
I actually kind of like cursive still, but oh my god, yes, Razor. I miss YouTube, but I hate the world around it because it was a bunch of shitty emo music, bad Adult Swim shows and movies. It was a simpler time. It was a simpler time. Oh my god, yes, Razor's phones were the best times. Yeah, it was the best times. You know what I think were the best times? No phones. That's what I think were the best times. We used to go outside and just look at sticks. Smartphones are being flip phonified. Gosh, every time I hear emo, I always think of 2006 and MySpace. Yeah, emo was just like. I guess we'll go Tartarus. Hold on. I feel like emo was one of those things that like. No one really had a very good definition of what it even meant. Because it was kind of like, is it a personality or is it a style? People wanted to act like it was all personality, you know. But then people would say, like, he's dressed emo. So I'm like, okay, well, is it the personality or is it the clothes?
Okay, let's get to it.
Same with prep, you know, like prep, like I don't even know what that means. Emo is just Elmo without the L. The silver ketchup. Oh my goodness, there is a name I have not seen in a while. Emo fashion is just a goth femboy. Yeah, see, like I never knew, you know. Like a guy wouldn't be all that sad, and then he would just have his hair kind of covering an eye, and be like, "Oh, he's emo." Like, is he? Cause I thought it was like a sad personality. Now you're saying the guy's emo just because his hair is covering an eyeball. Maybe he's happy. Oh, he's a jock. Like what? What does that mean? Like I don't know what does jock even mean? I don't know what that means. He's an athlete. So, are they interchangeable? Are they interchangeable? Can you just say he's an athlete and he's a jock and it means the exact same thing? Oh no, he's like a douchey athlete. Well, you're saying jock for everyone though. So what is it?
All right, let's go.
I don't know what any of this means. You've seen me? Yeah, I've seen the silver ketchups in my dreams, in my thoughts. Getting nostalgic for all these labels, yeah. It's okay, Wee Walrus. There will always be labels, so. Now, what is this thing? This statue? Let's see. Hair covering the eyeball was seen, yeah. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, they would say, like, that's a scene kid. I'm like, he kind of looks emo too. Like, what's the difference? Like, oh, he has eyeliner, so he's emo. No, he has eyeliner, so he's seen. Like, you guys don't. People are just people. I had a Razor back in the day. I love that thing. Maybe we should bring back the Razor phone. How about that? Maybe Motorola can bring back the Razor. The Flip Razor, and it'll be a resounding success. 2000 emo and scene kid should remake Harry When Harry Met Sally. Cougar, you don't joke about. You're a funny man, Cougar, but we don't joke about remakes of When Harry Met Sally. We do not touch When Harry Met Sally. Came out the year I was born. We're not doing it. Ben was a 40-year-old when he was 15. Well, I'm approaching 40 and I feel like a 15-year-old, so full circle, I guess. Middle school was simpler. This one girl just wore a Naruto headband all the time. You can still do that. Oh, I did nothing. I didn't do a freaking thing. I didn't realize your last name was Button.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, I'm not sure my favorite Ben, to be honest with you. I feel like most Bens I can think of, I'm not the biggest fan of. My mind feels young, but my body is definitely approaching 40. Eesh. It's all about the body. It's all about the mind. All right. Benjamin Button was a movie. He aged. Yeah, I know about the Benjamin Button. Ben Stiller, Ben Stein. Yeah, don't like either of them. Don't like either of them. Don't like them. Okay, let's try. We'll start by trying to find the weaknesses. Nope, that doesn't work. About Benjamin the Jet Rodriguez. I don't think I'm familiar with that Benjamin. There will be the occasional Benjamin I'm not familiar with. Benny from the Sandlot.
Not good. You've been knocked out.
I've never seen it. Yeah, I had no childhood. I'm sorry.
This doesn't look talk about payback. Are you alright?
I mean, I know parts of it, but
It's time to retaliate.
go watch it. Yeah, I know. I know I should. Just stop playing and watch. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, and I was about to mention that, Cougar. Like, what is it about that line in particular that like people like so much? Maybe I just need to see the movie to understand. 'Cause God, like, even I know that freaking line, and I haven't seen the movie. Aha!
Keep that up, Iori.
I think I might have sold the sale. Yeah, I believe it, Cougar. You absolutely would do that.
What to do?
Fear, no. Bash, no. Yo, I'm glad to catch the stream. Gonna lurk while jamming and hanging out. Hope everyone has a great Monday. Thanks, Manny. Good to see you, pal. I love how it gets up and then just falls right back down again.
One step at a time.
Yeah, feel free to, lurk however you need to. If you're here in spirit, that's fine.
I have to do this.
You have to do this. I think I already tried Bash, right?
I'll go with.
I have ice. I don't think I have ice anymore. Might just have to wail on him.
I'll take care of this.
Lowers those attack. I guess we'll try that. Yeah.
In this situation,
Fuse. Purse owner. Me? Me? Have they considered shooting the guns at the enemy? Yeah, that could work instead of just themselves, you know.
Got it all mapped out. Just gonna win this.
I might just have to well on them like this every turn, because I don't think I've got a super effective. I'm thinking it might be ice, and I don't have that anymore.
after he goes down, someone do something.
Oh no!
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Ouch.
Pull the trigger.
Heal everybody. What the heck? It's Archie Bunker. Just gifted a tier 1 sub. Thanks, Archie Bunker. What's up, Darren? Came in from the 3 tag. Is there a 3 tag by itself?
What's next?
Darren, scream Darren really loud. Did you finish DK 64? I'm guessing, Darren. 100%ed it. Ouch.
We're just getting started.
There is? Okay. I couldn't even remember if I made that a tag or not.
I've got this.
Ouch. Ow.
Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him. Your defense is down. Watch for incoming attacks. There. Take this.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
There we go.
We're not gonna go easy.
Yes.
All right, you won.
Super scuff finale. Hello, everyone. Also, sadly, I couldn't because I forgot to get the last banana medal and I got locked out of get. Oh, okay. Yeah, one of those point of no returns. That sucks. I could never finish DK64. Could not learn any more skills. Let's see. What do I want to get rid of? Chance of fear. Light. I don't think I need that.
All right.
Need our the yeah, what is this, a Discord call? With a co-host? Sorry man, you're cutting out. You there? Yeah, that's what it's like every time you have a co-host. What if we do if we get cut off? One day I'll do a redemption playthrough. You're still Red Dead Redemption? Are you talking about DK64 all over again? So that you get the banana medal. Equipment still has a bit more range to spare. Dutch Vanderland. Yeah, Dutch Vanderland is one of the unlockable Kongs in Donkey Kong 64. Hideout Hem in Donkey Kong 64 has a weird quirk where whenever you enter the level, all the banana medals are reset to an unobtainable state because they didn't expect you to just not to get them. But you're not forced to get them at any point. Okay, so one of those kind of like weird checks that games would do. So I'm gonna explain my relationship with Donkey Kong 64. Okay. So I grew up with Donkey Kong 64. I never really finished it. And every few years, like every 4 years, I'm like, you know, I got kind of a hankering to play Donkey Kong 64 again. It's been a long time, you know. I wonder,
Is this?
you know, I kind of look back on this game and I'm kind of like, you know, there's a lot of collectibles and a lot of switching back and forth. So, I'm not sure how I feel about this game now, but boy howdy, I sure have a hankering
Let's see.
to play this game again. So I finally give in and I play the game again. And I do like World 1. I'm like, hey, you know, kind of like this game. And I get to like World 2 and I'm like, I kind of like this game. And I get to Frantic Factory and I'm like, you know, I think I do still like this game. And then I get to Gloomy Galleon and I wander around for a good 3 hours. And I feel like I'm accomplishing a lot. And then I have the moment where I'm like, let me go check my totals. And like 3 of my Kongs have like 0 out of 5. And I'm like, you know, maybe I don't like this game. And then I ditched that playthrough and I never finished the game. And then 4 years later, I'm like, you know, I kind of want to play Donkey Kong 64 again, you know? You know, it's been a while, and I feel like there's too many collectibles in that game. But boy howdy, I've got a hankering to and then, you know, it happens all over again. And then I get to Gloomy Galleon, and I'm like, do I like this game?
Are you in search of new
I
power?
think I like this game. And then 4 hours later, I check my totals,
Might be too much for you.
and I'm like,
This power might be
0 out of 5, 0 out of 5, 0 out of 5. Oh, but Diddy's got 3 bananas. And I'm like, oh.
This power
Maybe I'll
is
play
too
something
much
else.
for you. Are you finished?
So give it a couple years from now, and that's probably gonna happen again.
Very well.
And I'll just be stuck in this purgatory where
Next visit.
I never finished Donkey Kong 64. Anyway, that was my long explanation of Donkey Kong 64. It's a cool game if you're not set on doing absolutely everything before moving on. Yeah, I don't really like to do that with games anyway, because I like to feel like there's something to go back and do again. I don't like to just blow through everything in one go. That was me with Banjo-Tooie for years, but I finally got good enough to 100% it, so now I fully appreciate the game. But when I was a teen, I'd always restart a playthrough every time I got to Pterodactyl Land, yeah. That's how some of those games are, you know. Like, you get to that point where you're like... my mouse is stuck, hold on. Yeah, you get to that point where you're like, maybe I don't like this game after all, and then you don't ever play it again. The vibes are immaculate, but it's definitely a game... Hold on, I'm sorry. It's definitely a game made for kids who get one new game per holiday, yeah. So it was DK64 at my grandma's, but I never had much time to play it. Then years later, I got it in Japan, but I only got it a third of the way through. Yeah, you kind of have to just... You know, if you're sort of like a completionist type of gamer, then that's a game where it's going to be very easy to get burned out. You kind of have to just accept the fact that when you get tired of a level, maybe just move on, because you definitely don't have to get everything in that game to
Yes.
like really finish it. You know, you need like what, 100 bananas out of 200? Hey, your cat, I said hi. Which one? Scout, probably? Scout? The chat is asking about you, Scout. There you are. Okay. Come on. Scout, are you going to make an appearance on the stream? Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. No. Come on. Nope. No, she done ran off. Atticus will say hi, though. Atticus, say hi. Atticus says hello. Friend, yeah. The occasional friend. One or two friends. I have a few of them. Unlike real life. Can I be friends with Atticus? Yes. Atticus is a friend to everyone. Especially if you feed him. N64 was very cheap in Japan. Made it a bit awkward to play games since I was only halfway fluent in Japanese. Yeah, there's some games that you can kind of get away with. Being in a different language, you know, like maybe a platformer or something. If it's story driven, no. Atticus Schaefer. No, that is not who he is named after, Cougar. Oh, you named him after the dad in To Kill a Mockingbird. No, I named him after the little kid in the middle. Just imagine that, you know. About that girl. I'm sorry, your name is what? I haven't lost hope she'll join our team. Naming a cat Dewey after Malcolm in the Middle. I actually watch a streamer, and that's actually her cat's name is Dewey. I'm not sure it's after the Malcolm in the Middle kid, but yeah, here's my other cat, Frankie Cougar.
Our next topic.
Let's see. Name the cat Dewey after scary movie. Oh. I mean Doofy, maybe? You might be talking about Doofy. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. He even brought a hat. One time I had a stroke mom accidentally called Malcolm Middle, like Middle was his last name. Got it mixed up. Oh yeah, Doofy. You're thinking of Doofy, I think. I think Doofy's coming back in the new scary movie, because like, of course he is. You know, it's not a bad twist. I gotta say, like when I was younger, I didn't predict he was the killer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I watched it now, I'd be like, well, duh. Obviously, it's Doofy. But I don't know. I mean, I thought it kind of worked. Yeah, like I didn't think it was him. And even if you predict it's Doofy, I mean, you probably would think he was actually just doing it because he was stupid and not realizing it or something. Oh look, it's Mr. Oh no! Do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs. I love this guy. Can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. Once in a while, I found a dead fan forum for Malcolm in the Middle, registered an account on it under the name Gay Sex Fanatic, and posted an intro thread, thinking I wouldn't get a response. And sure enough, did you, Jody? Did you get a response? Oh, yes, you did. Then a month later, I got a response saying, "Welcome. Quite an interesting username. We have many members of the LGBT community in our Malcolm in the Middle forums." They just took it that seriously. That's funny. Well, it's kind of fun. It reminds me of like on YouTube how people would like later make their usernames just like a character's name. And you might come across a comment that they left like 10 years ago, and it's like, okay, I think they left this before they were trying to be this character that they're posing as, you know. Like you'll go to an old video and be like, man, this is like one of the most powerful scenes in movie history, man. This makes me cry every time, and their username's Kylo Ren. I'm like, you probably weren't. I don't think you commented that when you were Kylo Ren. No, I'm not going to sleep in the class.
And so,
This guy barely has a beard either. No one has a beard. I like the ones that were just like a popular YouTuber with numbers at the end. Sugar Conroy with... yeah, the entire population of 12 Jupiters, yeah. I remember seeing some of those usernames back then. Like, yeah, you're gonna be very popular. Or when you just add a bunch of numbers in general, it's like, man, no one's gonna remember you. The new 4-episode season looks nice. I don't think it reviewed too well. Oh, Malcolm in the Middle or something. You talking about the new Malcolm in the Middle? It's like, well, these guys got to get paychecks, I guess. I guess all that race car driving's not It's not sustainable for Frankie Muniz being a race car driver, so. Griff and Sith fan 420. That's just you, Cougar. Come on. That's just your username. Hey guys, this is Capri Sun fan 14498. Welcome to Let's Play Call of Duty Black Ops Nintendo Wii. God. Oh my god. Imagine getting Call of Duty on the Wii. Jeez. That game, Call of Duty on the Wii, that's a gift game. That's not. That's your family picked it out. It was like, well, you said you wanted it. Let's see, Thursday. Okay, I guess we'll hang out with Knee Dude.
Yo.
Even though his head's weird.
All right. All right.
That guy back there is not even trying. I only have a Wii and just entered my edgy teen phase core game. LP COD DS. What? Sorry, parents are arguing. No, not part one though, Darren. I like where you're going, but not quite part one. You gotta it's gotta start kind of normal at first. It's gotta be like part one. So excited for this game, and then like as the parts go on, it's gotta slowly unveil a story. Part two, love my family overall. Part 3, love my family, but they're hard to live with sometimes. Part 4, sigh, my parents don't understand me. And then it just gets more and more, the story just gets more and more tragic every episode title. Finally, part 17, being in this orphanage sucks. It just... Part 21, sigh, I hate foster care. It just gets, every episode just adds more and more depth to the story. Kitty in the background again. Yeah, they keep making little appearances.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Oh, it's you. You who are in high school for some reason. Let's play Bioshock 2 Part 7. She took the damn kids. Do that with a Persona 5 playthrough. If you guys want to sit there and do a little bit of math, I've sometimes wondered how many episodes a Persona 5 playthrough would have been all the way back in the day with like the 11-minute time limit. I mean, yeah, you would off-screen a lot of things, sure, but kind of crazy to think about. Like how many episodes a Persona 5 playthrough, that game averages like anywhere from like 90 to 100 hours. Then every episode's only 11 minutes. Everyone will eventually join the Lost. Everyone will join Lost, the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple of hundred for sure, I would say. I mean, you can just do the math, I guess, but no. Assuming you get everything on screen, probably around like 600, yeah. Like, man. It'd be like freaking the One Piece of Let's Plays. It'd be the Steven vlogs of the Let's Play community.
Yeah.
Okay. With cuts, probably, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you would definitely cut out a lot of stuff, too, and off-screen a lot of things, but even then, I mean, we're still talking a lot. Did you hear about John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt allegations? Pretty messed up. That's a whole episode title. It's a whole episode title, Darren. Okay. What have I not done in a while? Let's see. I can do Velvet Room. I can do... Actually, let me sell some things. His name is my name, too, so I'm trusting over. I don't understand that song.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What'd you bring?
Oh, wait.
Me? All done here? Be seeing you.
Okay, I don't have anything to sell. But I got that apron. I never equipped it, though. All-purpose apron. There we go. So I don't know if they can wear... Yeah, she can wear that, actually. Hito. Okay, so I'll just sell the rash guard then. That's such a Full House ass song. They for sure sing that in Full House, yeah. And you know that audience was just roaring over that brilliant moment of them singing that song. You know that audience was on fire. Gonna do a let's play of Trails of Cold Steel with the 11-minute time limit, and half the videos will just be cutscenes. Yeah. Jodie Sweetin fan LPs. There was somebody who used to make these sort of like, you might call them like Full House AMVs. I guess you might call it that. Not AMV like anime, but like these little music videos with they would sync a song over like footage of Full House. Like here's a music video dedicated to the best Michelle moments, and there was a song or something. I may have requested one. If you dig around on YouTube, I asked the person if they could do one as a tribute to Mr. Bear. So if you YouTube search like Mr. Bear Dark-Minded Seth or something like that, assuming this person's channel is still around, it might not be. But there might be a Mr. Bear music video out there dedicated to all the best bits of Stephanie with Mr. Bear. And I have become Mr. Bear. Yes, exactly. But it may be out there on YouTube. If you want to make fun of me for the rest of your natural born lives, that I requested a Full House music video. Hey there, everybody. This is Naruto Aira Romano. Let's play One Piece Grand Battle. Sorry about the noise in the background last video, and also all the cuss words. Yeah, they got to make sure they stand idle with no gameplay happening while they do like a 3-minute update. I love that blog you sent where that person absolutely hates Joey. Yeah, that's Full House Reviewed. I don't know if you're familiar with Full House Reviewed, Darren. I think you'd really enjoy that, actually.
Well, look, as long as you need. What are you looking for? What are you looking
Assuming they're still around.
What are you looking for?
I know he stopped making content years ago because basically he just ran out of content. So it's basically this guy who did this blog. Okay. I'm going to go sleep now. Have a great night, and hope I can catch another stream. Yeah, thanks, Brooke. So glad you could make one of these. I know they can be hard to get to, especially with having kids, but, you know, if you can make them, you're always welcome. Always glad to have you. But even if you can lurk, whatever it is, you're always welcome, and I'm always glad to have you. So thank you for coming by, and have a good evening. As long as you're a mod, Cougar, I think you are allowed to link anything, as far as I know. Hopefully it won't do anything crazy. Yeah. So basically, Darren, this guy did like these long, scathing reviews of every single episode of Full House. I mean, like he goes. It's a blog. It's not a YouTube series or anything. So it's just all written. But he went through every single episode over the course of like a couple of years or something, and he just did these long, detailed reviews of like every single thing that happens. And it's basically just him making fun of how lousy the show was. And he grew to really despise Joey's character so much. And finally there's an episode where like, it's the episode where like Joey gets that like comedian girlfriend. And and she does like that roast of the family, and they're all upset with her because she made fun of the family, and Joey starts talking about like, well, if you don't accept her, then maybe I shouldn't live here anymore. And it's like the guy who's been reviewing this show for years finally just snaps, and he has like this massive all caps rant like, why don't they just kick Joey out of the house? Like he finally just wails on Joey. Like he just
Finished?
like he finally had enough with Joey, so he just let Joey have it once and for all or something. But it kind of reminds me of Mayhem. Talking about Joey's girlfriend. Joey's girlfriend reminds me of Mayhem. Full House was what I'd watch when nothing else was on. Full House was definitely a I guess I'll watch this type of show. Yeah. AKA Nick at Night. Yeah, it was a different time. You know, television used to be a I guess I'll watch this. You had those I guess I'll watch this because nothing else is on type of shows. You know, you had your cash cabs.
Have you heard?
I love this already. That's right, motherfuckers. We made it all the way to season finale. After this, we've only got 7 more seasons of this shit. Yeah, that's basically like the whole. That's the whole blog, dude. He's like that pretty much the whole time. And he includes like a lot of images of the show. You might want to check out like the Papuli episode. What is it called? The Last Dance, I think is what it's called. Because people were like really looking forward to that episode because they were like, oh man. The one where Papuli dies, like, God, how is he gonna rip into this episode? Seems like someone in the grade school as me is getting bullied. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess bullying exists.
All right.
No, it's this dude. Look at this. Look at this freaking guy. This is a guy who goes to streams. Hey, you got Discord? Like, you know this guy's going to a stream. Hey, got Discord? Like, this guy VTubes. This guy totally VTubes. Quiet down, class. Time to begin today's lecture. Progredio audio lucum sidrum. Yeah, this is like some Latin teacher or something. I'm glad Papuli died. That's right, I fucking said it. I just read the rant. It mostly sums up my dad when he lived here. You're giving your dad you're giving your dad a little too much credit. Comparing him to Joey Gladstone. God, why do people put pencils in their ears? Mister, your movies are shit, and I'm gonna tell. Who sells DVDs? You ever see somebody with like a toothpick? Like what? What is the story behind this? Why do you have that? Still think about that story about your dad. Only nerds have a pencil on standby. Yeah. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. My dad was wilding out in 2011. Your dad's still wilding out, Cougar. Your dad has not ceased to wild out. Let's face it. That man will never stop wilding out. At least as far as he's concerned, he's still wilding out. Take a deep breath in and out and calm your mind. Space presses of the Eastern style. Yeah, just do nothing. That's what people do all the time anyway. Well. Now I can't meditate, because I need a relatively calm environment, so. This dude doesn't look like he meditates. I don't know. This guy looks like he games for 12 hours a day. I don't. This guy looks like he downloads mods all day. Like, I don't know. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full locust position. Sometimes called the kekafusa. Once your brain's relaxed, close and cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Is this going to be on the test? No! Now that you've prepared yourself physically, focus next. Dude, these are teenagers. They're not gonna do any of this. Like, teenagers aren't meditating. Come on, dude. Even you don't believe this. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. It's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. I feel bad Kimmy Giller years later with the adults basically bullying her. The forgot her birthday episode was legit sad. Yeah, she's probably the best character on the show, to be honest. Like, I do like the lore of Kimmy Gibbler quite a bit. Like the fact that you never see her parents, you know.
That is to say,
You never see her family. Like it's all just lore. It's all just anecdotes, just crazy stories, and you never get to see them. May I ask this, do you plan on watching the pseudo E3 shows coming up in June? PlayStation Showcase, Summer Games, Xbox show. I'm hoping Nintendo has a direct. Nintendo will definitely have a direct. PlayStation, I feel like I'm usually interested in PlayStation, but I seem to always miss their showcases. They kind of just ease into me, and I always miss them. Xbox, God, what on earth kind of show is Xbox even gonna do? Hey, we exist. We like charging money. That's their whole show. Please welcome Phil Spencer, everybody. Hey guys, we're raising prices. Bye. That's the whole show. You guys remember Halo? Alright, bye. Hey guys, Phil Spencer. This year, I'm happy to announce that we, here at Xbox, are closing 12 studios. We're also, for those of you who have Game Pass, I'm here to announce today, it's going to be $40 a month. Did you know that Bastard Chief exists? Alright, see you guys. And then he leaves. That's... If that's not Xbox's show, I don't know what it could be. Like, what else do they... what else do they got? What else? Lower the price of Game Pass again, please. Not gonna happen. I feel like Xbox is like just they're just taking like the Kmart approach. Like at a certain point, Kmart was just like, you know what? Let's eventually these stores are gonna go away. Let's just let them duke it out, and then eventually they'll go out of business. We don't care anymore. Just let it die. I think Xbox is kind of doing the same thing. This year, Xbox is setting up a Patreon. Xbox is like the pseudo-legendary Pokemon that never makes it past the second evolution, yeah. Anyway, meditation. So anyway, to answer your question, Manny, yeah, I'll watch the pseudo E3 shows for sure. A couple of them. God, is Xbox even gonna do a show? What show God, what on earth show and showcase could Xbox even do right now? Xbox tweeting, fuck, man. They have one announced for the 7th. Oh my god. Why are they trying? Who is this for? Who is this for, Xbox? Like, what in the... yeah, look. No one cares anymore. No one likes you guys. Yeah, can't wait for the Ticketmaster Direct showcase coming up in June. Where Ticketmaster announces some great things we have coming for you guys the next year. Go ahead and try meditate tonight if you like. No. Let's do it in the class. Don't give us homework. Don't give us meditation homework. We're gonna try it in the class, including the chunk of it dedicated to Gears of War. God. Mostly third parties. Like, do even the third parties want to be associated with Xbox right now? Xbox making a venting account. Oh, it's Yukari.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
I don't know how I feel about this sentence. Maybe I really am just not good enough. Yeah. Xbox vague posting. Left 4 Dead? What's up? Hi. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. I think my alerts are not working, unfortunately. I might have to figure out what's going on with that, because it's going. The game is going. Thank you. Hi everybody, Dark-Minded Sith. I'm kind of a streamer, I guess. I've been kind of like slowly getting back into it again. This is like my third stream in a week or so. I don't really have a clear shtick, I guess, at this point. But at least this is what I've been playing as of lately. So this is what I've been streaming. So if you like anime characters talking to other anime characters, you might like this game and you might like my stuff. So thanks, Left 4 Dead. Cougar, can we get a shout out to Left 4 Dead? Or someone. I think it should work.
Seven, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone.
Well, you're a brunette. There it is. There you go. Oh, we're playing a Cyberpunk. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Left. I don't know what I like nicknamed you, like Left 4 Dead. Not really sure. Cyberpunk, I played a little bit of that when it came out, and then I've never gone back to it.
And she totally freaked out and started crying.
But I know it got a lot better with updates, and I know the expansion's pretty well received. So
It was like we caught her red-handed or something.
your shtick is Georgia Bama twang. Is it? Georgia Bama twang in a deep voice. I guess that's my shtick. Well, then all I have to do is just chatting. Then I guess I don't even need a game. It's much better now that they fixed it. Like, hey, the game works now. So
You should have seen the look.
looking like Steve from Blue's Clues. Those people were wrong. I mean, I'll take it, but I got that quite a bit growing up, and it is not really the case because it's especially not the case now. It wasn't the case when I was younger, really, because Steve has brown eyes and I have blue eyes, but now Steve is bald, so I especially don't look like him.
It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic.
Did you guys know that Steve from Blue's Clues died? No. Did you know he auditioned for Blue's Clues with long hair and earrings? He showed up to the audition like that because he thought it was a voice role.
I've never laughed so hard.
And because he showed up to the audition like that, they originally did not want to hire him. But he tested really well with the kids, so they decided to do it. And Steve also has alopecia, and he wanted to shave his head on the show. But they were like, oh no! Because, you can't have bald Steve. Kids would hate that. You can't look for Blue's Clues with this bald guy. No. So they said, no, you can't shave your head. So, finally, when he left the show, he shaved his head. I think he left the show because he wanted to shave his head. That's what I think. Cannot let the kids know baldness exists. Yeah. Yeah, he shaved his head because he had alopecia. I think he left the show because he wanted to shave his head. Also, he was probably tired of looking for those damn clues all the time, but... I don't know. I couldn't figure out the Blue's Clues one time. That show That show fooled me.
Making fun of someone?
You know, they put them 3 clues together. I was like, what? There was a weird one time, guys. I swear, it was like it had something to do with the pet turtle. I think his name was Turquoise. But for whatever reason, like one of the clues was carrots. I was like, huh? And I guess it was supposed to be like they're feeding carrots to the turtle. I was like, what? I guess turtles eat carrots? I don't know that. Like, give a kid some, you know, rabbits and carrots. Like, kids can. Like, I'm not gonna look at the turtle and go, oh, maybe they'll feed carrots to the turtle. Like, what? I can't figure this show out. Damn it, Blue! You made the clues too hard. I need 4 clues, Blue. Three's not enough.
Bullies.
You think Steve ever got tired of playing the Blue's Clues? Like, all right, Blue, what do you want for breakfast? And then he like wants to play the game, and he's like, dude, just tell me what you want. I don't have time to find 3 clues about what you want for breakfast. Just tell me. A gritty prestige crime drama based off Blue's Clues. Yeah, the Blue's Clues cinematic universe. Can't wait for the Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper show. Give me the Felt Friends show. Yeah.
It's calling me.
Anyway, these two students are talking about something. They heard a voice.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me?
No.
Maki? Hello?
Maki has entered the Matrix.
Huh? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I was talking about freaking Blue's Clues. I wasn't listening to you guys.
They're finally gone.
They rebooted the show and it came back in 2019. It ended in 2024. I'm kind of surprised it lasted that long. God, the pandemic didn't kill that show. Jeez.
I can't stand girls like that.
Okay. So, man, why you gotta type in all caps every email? Jesus, dude. Are you freaking Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix book? Screaming every chapter. Yeah, see, all lowercase. Yeah, it's like this is a Jody email right here. It's Miyamoto, yeah. I feel like Nintendo gets emails like this from Shigeru. I don't want to hang out with the Miyamoto. I've had it with the Miyamoto. It's cold. Like, dude, quit yelling. Turn your caps lock off. Yeah, we're gonna do student council. Shigeru Miyamoto starting all his emails with that. Yeah. Starting all his emails with Mario doesn't need a story.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
English is seen as stylish in Japan. Yeah.
I understand.
Alright, it's Dollar Tree Snape again. Oh, what'd I miss?
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
Sure you can. We just did it.
Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Speak for yourself. Alright, I ranked 3 on the Emperor.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Yeah, you're excused.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
Tell the president of Japan.
Welcome back!
Okay, it's me. Oh, he wants to hang out. I don't think I've even unlocked my rank with him yet.
Go.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I've even unlocked, I haven't even unlocked him yet. So. This is Miyamoto. I'm armed and I've got hostages. Take that story out of Mario game right now. Yeah. I would say it, Kith F. Because of my lisp. It's Miyamoto. Little Caesars needs to get. This is Miyamoto. Yeah. We get big eats later. Focus on my training, yeah. See, this guy doesn't have a knee problem like the other guy, but anyone do an antisocial run of this game? Reject every account with people. I've never done that, but that's one approach.
So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
That would be kind of a bummer of a playthrough, I think. 'Cause I feel like hanging out with the characters and the relationships and all that is part of the fun of the game. Yeah, it'd be like Stardew and all you do is farm. I mean, or Animal Crossing, you don't talk to anybody.
You really are something else. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Years ago, we were goofing off. When we were goofing off in a video, Darren did a Bill Cosby impression. Said, "Hey, it's me, Shigeru Miyamoto." I lost my composure laughing at it. I believe it. Actually, you probably, I don't know. You probably wouldn't even need to have said that was Darren, and I probably would have been like, "Was it Darren?" That was
Just
Darren.
Don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Sure you will.
Excuse me?
Oh, a young woman's voice.
I knew it! You're Sanada-san from Gekukan High. I heard you lived in Iwa Todai, but wow! I never thought I'd run into you here. We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
Oh, come on.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you? Who do you think that is?
Passing woman.
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
I mean, I'm not jealous of you. I'm not giving you that. You're getting sounds rough.
I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at.
Yeah, your pandas are likable.
To be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength.
Yeah, keep trying.
But all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up.
Yeah, but have you given up?
Let's head out to eat. For real this time. We only have so many hours left in the day.
Yeah, and so many hours left in this freaking game.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
Fan from earlier. Oh no.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Yeesh. Hey.
Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Oh, are we gonna fight these guys?
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk. Yeah, time for you to piss off.
Yeah, you missed.
You piece of...
Hold up.
No, tough guy.
You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, alright?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back.
We can just fight here.
Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place.
So you want to put yourself in your place. That's nice.
I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
I'm sure nobody calls you that. So.
What? Is he scared now?
Hey, you're wearing pajamas.
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble.
It's a big game that would get destroyed in a fight. Yeah, he'd probably cry after getting like one slap in the face.
Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
I'd say hit him in the balls, but he doesn't have any. So.
Break it up.
Let's beat it.
Yeah.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
Random guys on the street in Yakuza. Yeah.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
Yeah, I'll just give you that. Sure. Parents.
If I could butt in.
Oh, it's Officer Kurosawa.
Kurosawa-san.
He's the one who sells us weapons.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
Yeah.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Know what? No. No. We didn't do anything wrong. Screw this.
I know how to pick my battle.
Screw that answer.
My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength.
Let's test it on this guy.
Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
There's one scene in Step Brothers where they're in the treehouse and Abscott comes up the ladder and bullies them and says neither one of them has it in it to hit him, and John C. Reilly just punches him in the face.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently.
Gang?
Just be careful.
We're gonna classify that as a gang? Like, come on. They're just standing around.
You'll never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right, though.
Oh, whoop. I did not mean to do that.
Sure? You'd get home fast.
I was trying,
Faster if you
I was
did.
trying to read
Well, I'm
that.
going ahead. Be careful on your way back.
Dang it. Oh well, we'll hang out later. We'll hang out another time. Okay. I think we'll get to June. And then that'll probably be it for tonight, I think. Gotta start wrapping it up here.
Yep, yep. You know what?
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E?
My best stream yet. Thanks, Cougar. I think it ended up being a pretty good one tonight. I think it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Okay, whisper.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Yeah.
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
Yeah, I heard about it. Hey, what's up, light-minded Jedi? MJ. My arch nemesis. I'm just playing some Persona 3. How about you, light-minded? Are you one with the Force yet?
The girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate.
Oh, well, she wasn't telling the truth then. That's too bad.
Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
I was just chilling, was making a large ship in Stormworks Build and Rescue, and decided to call it good for the night on that project. Okay. What is that? I'm actually not familiar with that.
Yo, Yucatan.
Is that some Lego thing, or is that like a video game?
Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace Detective? You're so dumb.
Yeah. Now, Ace Attorney, that would be even dumber.
from?
Sandbox game on Steam for building operating vehicles. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought the name kind of sounded familiar.
Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher.
All morning.
And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
Nah. It's barely, this is barely June. The plot's not gonna thicken yet. New to the stream, but bro, your Legend of Zelda videos back in the day were my childhood. Keep being awesome, man. Thanks, Awari. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's hard to believe it was that long ago. You know, but I'm glad to hear that, Awari. Thank you. That's wonderful. It never gets old to hear to read comments like those, you know. Got an appointment with a knee doctor on June 4th, so I can make progress resolving my knee issue. Oh yeah, you were talking about the knee issue last time. I hope you're able to get some answers on that. And it was kind of interesting because there's a character in this game who actually has a kind of a knee issue as well. Okay, I think we'll hang out with the old folks today. At the bookworm. Let's see. Oh, there they are.
We were just talking about you.
I'm sure you were.
We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
Oh, the persimmon tree's fine. It's just fine. What tree, after all that? To remain functional enough to work, I have to use a maximum support hinge knee brace while on the clock whenever I leave my apartment. I see.
Oh, good one.
It's a lot of... Probably helps with a lot of the standing, I guess.
Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun.
Yeah, you're just like that other character in this game.
That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
Sure. Yeah, we're gonna save the tree.
All right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies.
Yeah, I'm often the one bringing carts in from outside of work.
I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
There are 8 cart corrals and 3 lobbies that need to keep stocked up on carts, as well as do bathroom checks, do go backs, and clean messes. Yeah, anything like that's gonna put a lot of stress on your knees. So anything you can do to help with that's gonna help just about every other aspect. All right, we're already up to rank 5 with them.
Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
What is it? Oh, crab bread. Yeah. Nothing hits the spot like a nice piece of crab bread.
Well then, you take care of yourself.
Sometimes I have to literally fight my own body just to remain upright while doing the job. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry.
Fine, no Tartarus then, I guess. Yeah, I hope you see some improvement in that, Jedi. Sounds like something that would affect just about everything that you do. Okay, so we'll do some studying tonight. I actually haven't played a game yet on here, I don't think. Alright, last day of May. Guess who's bored? Yeah, why not? I'll hang out with you. I guess some kind of achievement I couldn't see. Oh, you're gonna want to win a prize, aren't you? I'm gonna see if I can win you a prize. Couldn't grab it at all. Heading into June 2009. This looks like Nightmare. Oh, yeah.
No way.
Man, you suck. Yeah. Want me to give it a shot? Yeah, I'm gonna win you a prize. Game face on. I learned a little more about her today. Only a little, though. Barely nothing. At least I got it in the end. And she ran out of money. I don't know. At the moment, I'm managing by shifting some of my weight away from my injured leg to my good leg and also stepping softly. And those actions, coupled with my Muller Hero Maximum Support Hinge knee brace, which has triaxial hinges and hydration fabric, are helping reduce the severity of the flare-up. For the last few months, my knee has been flaring up practically every other day. Yeah, it sounds like maybe a lot of trial and error, you know. Like a lot of getting an idea of what's working and what isn't, you know. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I got Twilight Fragments.
Are you accepting a request? Most excellent.
Oh, wow. 20,000 yen. That's pretty good.
Very well.
So I think I can probably buy... I'm so in love with all the blue in this game. Yeah, I like the blue a lot in this game also, actually. Persona's pretty big on color. Like, there's usually like two colors kind of paired together. that are kind of like the theme of the game in a way. It was like red and black in Persona 5. I think it was yellow and something else in 4. Maybe yellow and black, maybe. Shame to admit it, but there isn't much we adults can do when it counts.
What'll it be?
Rumors of Persona 6 will be green themed. Yeah.
As long as you need.
It's one of those things, you know, like people are even speculating about the color, you know.
As you need. What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Stop hitting yourself.
You finished? Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What do you got?
What do you got? Uh-huh.
Oh, sure now. Sure. It's a deal.
Frequently, I no longer even try to walk symmetrically and just settle for something that lets me remain upright. The initial damage that started the flare-ups happened 17 years ago, but it escalated a bit 3 years ago by a secondary exterior injury that left visible scars on that knee, and then in November it started escalating further. So it dates back quite a while.
All done here? Come back soon.
Yeah, I really hope they figure something out, man. 'Cause I can see a problem like that just affecting everything, you know. What can I do tonight? Is this open yet? I don't know if I can go to the Kenneth Arnold. Like, every time I go there, it doesn't let me do anything. So I'll just drink some coffee. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits loop-de-loop. Yeah. In my poop. Oh, charm went up. Level 3. Now I'm confident. Coffee. Is there anything you can't do? Alright, we are now in June. Oh, I got a different outfit.
Good morning.
Oh, I mean, they're students. They're always going to be restless. Yeah, remain alert always. Just never rest. Just never rest. Alright, there he is screaming again. Okay. Well, let's save. Fasting here, drinking turmeric and fasting is what helped heal my tendon. But again, you might want to see a doctor and follow instructions. I hate hearing people deal with pain. Yeah. Really hope you guys figure something out with all that. And see at least some sense of progress, even if it's small, you know. But I think that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. I want to thank all of you for watching. I do have somebody in particular I want to raid tonight. This is a friend of mine, YasG. YasG Live. It's not Mayhem. I did Mayhem the other night. Yeah, YasG. YasG. Also, YasG has fewer viewers. This is my pal YasG. She is a fun streamer, a programmer. She's an aspiring game developer, actually. She's playing some Tamagotchi Life, the new one. So if you guys want to check her out, I don't think you'll be disappointed. She's pretty easy to enjoy. So thank you guys for tuning in, Cougar and Walrus and Manny and Like-Minded Jedi, and I hope you all have a good week. And happy Memorial Day. And I will see you guys maybe later this week sometime. Don't quite know yet. Maybe in a couple days. Thanks for tuning in. Let's send some love over to YasG, and I will see you guys soon. Good night.